Hey guys, welcome to this edition of Big Drone Flyer 77. Hey, when we come back, I got these ND filters for the Dji Spark, so stay tuned for that. Hey, welcome back guys, Donnie here. Hey, I got Sunnylife ND filters. This was courtesy of Lightake, so I do thank you Lightake for sending these to me. This is really helpful, guys. If you have any drone that you have and they can and you can get ND filters for them, I do highly recommend to get ND filters because they do help. They help slow down that light intake, so that way you're not getting so much light into your filming. So it gives you more of a chance to kind of put a set of sunglasses on your drone. And for this one here, this is for the Spark. So we got the Dji Spark. So I'm pretty new to all this. This is my first DJI product right here. So getting these ND filters was amazing compared to this thing just shooting with nothing on there. I do have a little hood that I did get, and it does help out a little bit. So this actually, puts a little shade on there, blocks a little bit of the sun from getting it. But when you hit direct sunlight, especially here in California, it is super bright, guys, and you definitely have to have ND filters. So Lightake was kind enough to send these to me. It's from Sunnylife. I did open these. I did try them. I'm going to show you guys each filter. This is how it comes in the package. It comes nicely in this package, and I even left the little stickers on here so you could peel these off here, the little protective deals here. So let's take those off. All right, so this case, you just pull this little clip down and this will open up. So in this I have one of my own filters that I've bought, and that's the 16. So I have a 16 in here. So what this one comes with is actually 4 filters. In these 4 filters you got the CPL. So you got just a little, this I kind of consider, it's lightly shaded. So and it's polarized. So at least when you're going by water, it gets some of that glare off. So that way you can kind of see a little more detail sometimes into the water. So this is kind of nice. This is just like the really light shade right here. So I'll show you guys that one. It also comes with just a UV type of filter. So you're not getting any shade from that, but it's cutting out some of the UV rays. So it does help out. It's better than having nothing on there. But like these ones I don't really use. It would have to be very little light to use one of these, or just to have a little more protection in case you think something's going to hit the lens or anything. It's nice to kind of have this one. And like I said, I'm new to these filters, so I haven't really tried those ones, but we're going to try them today. The ones I do use is the ND4, which gets a little bit darker. So this one's not too bad when it's just kind of it's not so bright out or it's cloudy out. This one works really well. And then you're getting a little darker in the ND8. So this one works out really well. So I use this one a lot. And the one I did buy, which is from the same company, and you can also buy it from Lightake as well, is it doesn't come in this set, guys. This is only a set of 4. So you only have the 4 I just showed you. The one I did buy for it, and you can find it at Lightake as well, and I'll leave a link for that one as well. Same with this kit. This kit can hold up to the 16, which would be next after the 8, which I use this a lot in California because it's super sunny here. If anybody's been here, you guys know that it's very bright over here. So I use the 16 and the 8 a lot. So I do recommend those, guys. The one I don't have, which you can fit that last one in here, would be the 32. And the 32, is super dark. I probably wouldn't use it. If I do, it does give you a little more room to edit afterwards. You can really brighten it up because it slows down that shutter speed tremendously. So that way, you know, it's not getting so much light in there, and you're not overexposing, you know, your film. So these things are really easy to put on. I just wanted to show you how easy these are to put on. So here you got the gimbal, you know, so don't be afraid to touch the gimbal. I know a lot of people get scared. They're afraid they're going to break it, but this is actually pretty durable. You don't want to be real rough, but you can put a little pressure on it. I always turn it downwards, and then I go from the bottom over the lens, and then it just snaps over to the top, just like so. Now it's ready to go, guys. Really simple. So to get it back off of there, I just turn the gimbal down, and then I do the opposite. You can see right here on top, I just use my nail. It just slides off really easy, guys. But it's on there strong enough not to come off. I mean, if this thing comes off, then you must have crashed or hit it pretty hard somewhere, you know, because they stay locked on pretty good. Sunnylife is actually a pretty good filter. I'm very impressed with their filters, which you guys will see. I'll take the drone up for each one. I'll take it up to about probably maybe 200 feet. Let you guys look out over the trees and maybe out towards the Pacific Ocean. You'll have like Santa Cruz, California over to your right, and then to the left will be Monterey, California. And then in the middle that you see, you'll probably see the PG&E power plant. That's Moss Landing, California. So I'm going to hopefully get all those spots so you can see the difference with these filters on here. So what else comes in here is they give you little instructions on how to put it on. They give you little labels in case you keep it somewhere else. You can label it so you know what filter you're using in your storage container. And it gives you a cleaner so that way you can clean the lens. So, all right, guys, enough of that. Let's go and take this thing up so you can see the difference on that. I'm not going to get into what settings you should use. A lot of people that are just starting out, they put it in auto, which I don't like using auto because once you're coming through some trees and then you're coming up and you start to move, it'll change the color and the lighting and it kind of throws everything off. So I like to set it on manual, but we'll leave that for a whole nother video. But right now I'm going to have it set on auto, which I use manually. But for a lot of people that are just starting out with their DJI products, they usually set it on auto because they don't know, they're not used to the drone and they don't know what setting to set it on. That would have to be a whole nother video because it's kind of it's not a long process, but I didn't want to take up the whole process on going through that application on the manual setting. So I'll just set it on auto. So you'll see the different exposures because of being on auto. But I'll do that just to show these ND filters. So we'll go give that a shot. So stay tuned, guys. I tell you what, guys, these things work very well. I was very happy with them. Without ND filters, it's very hard to film. You definitely need them for whatever drone you're filming with, or even just your regular cameras. You definitely need ND filters because it makes a world of difference to slow down that shutter speed. So I do thank you again, Lightake, for sending these. I will leave a link down below for this pack of 4. I'll leave another link down below for the ND16 filter that I bought separately, which is Sunnylife, and you can actually order it from Lightake as well. So, all right, guys, like always, God bless, cheers, and happy flying.